Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions here, just wanting to quickly go live as the FOMC minutes report is about to be released. So overall NASDAQ market is slightly in the green, showing a lot of signs of consolidation. And in the next 3 minutes, this report is about to be released, pretty much just giving us an inside look on the most recent Fed decision that was, I believe, September 18th, where they decided to cut interest rates for the first time. So with this breakdown, it's pretty much just a summary of who voted for what and what the overall sentiment was from all of the individuals and all of the members that are part of the Federal Reserve. So in the next 3 minutes, we should be able to see it all happen. Let's go ahead and give it some time. NASDAQ market pretty much just trading sideways. Let me share this live stream link with the rest of our team here on what's it called, in our Discord. So if you ever want to tune on in to these live streams, again, all you literally have to do is subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely for free. Just subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and don't forget to drop a thumbs up. So we are live. Let's go ahead and share this. All right. Let's see. Okay. There we go. All righty. Good afternoon. It's 10:58 here in Arizona, but it's about to be 2 p.m. Eastern time. So very excited to see how the market reacts. Are we going to be bullish and show higher highs, or are we actually going to retrace? What's up? What's up? Buckle up. I like that. What's going on? CPT Black Boot. How you doing? Hey, Ricky, can you explain the huge red candle? A lot of selling pressure, right? This report's about to be released. Everyone in the market that pays attention and is aware of what's about to happen. I mean, it's not a super significant report. Don't get me wrong. In my opinion, tomorrow's CPI data report is more important. But if someone thinks or assumes that the market might drop or might rise, then someone that owns a lot of shares might sell or buy into the move right before it gets released. Remember, it's kind of like an earning report. Don't put yourself in a position in which you cannot manage or tolerate. So that's kind of the same thing for this. If you know that this report might influence the market in a negative way and you have a very heavy position, you might want to reduce it right before the report gets released. That's kind of the idea behind it. So we'll see. As of right now, we're trading sideways. Again, I don't expect there to be a super significant reaction unless there's a really big surprise. So this report is going to get released in the next 20 seconds. Hopefully it's not too much to ask. Hopefully you guys can drop a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so already. Also, some of you guys missed our Nancy Pelosi politician tracker. If you guys haven't subscribed, it's the first link in the description down below. It's absolutely for free. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Let's see. What are we getting? What are we getting here? What are we getting? Are we going to get some selling pressure? Market's deciding. What are we doing? What the? I was confused if the market froze. When I said it's not a very significant report, there's at least normally a larger move than that happens. No change. Imagine we have like a Fed meeting or a CPI data report, and this is the reaction. All right, let's see. As of right now, there's been no change. It's been 30 seconds. No, already a minute into it. No change. April Fools. Yeah. Literally. All right, market's still holding at the moving average, kind of just doing what it was doing in the past before, trading sideways here, finding its support, testing that, kind of just consolidating, testing that same resistance, testing same support. Nice. Oh, okay. Let's see. Maybe it's a little delayed. What are we doing here? how's NAS? NVIDIA has been pretty bearish today, just with these lower highs and lower lows after its nice little gap up. If you tuned on into my live trading session today with my LPP team, I opened up a short position during the pre-market session, and then during the live trading, I ended up covering my profit, buying back to cover, and it played out very well. I walked away with, not very well, but played out well for the dollar amount that I was trading with. $1,600 on the day is what I made off of SMCI when I shorted it. So NVIDIA when I shorted it. SMCI is one that I actually have a current short position. I just announced it to my LPP team. This one's not going exactly according to plan. I was actually in the red a little bit more. So I'm down about $1,000 on this one as it tests support here. So we'll see if we break support and we begin to enter an active sell-off. We have a nice little chunk of change to play with. So I'm very excited to see if we do get that break of support. There's a lot of downside potential for SMCI based off of the most recent pump, right? So you see that nice little gap down to 45. That's essentially what I'm looking for. $2.50 of potential profit if it actively ends up selling off. But we don't see any of that as of right now. Man, guys, I'm sorry. I thought that the market would have moved. I wanted to go live because I had a few of you guys message me and say, hey, Ricky, could you go live for today's Fed Minutes? Because we think that the market might react since it's the first time the Federal Reserve cut interest rates. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. It might be a day that the market might react quite well. Why not capture it together live and just host it on YouTube? I'm sorry. it didn't happen. Are you still holding the position on SQ? I'm still holding a small position, but nowhere close to that. I'm down $400 on that SQQQ position so far. So it's just consolidating, no progress. So therefore, I reduced my position size. If it begins to indicate signs of an uptrend, then I'll get back to it. So my job here was just to show up. How does that saying go? I'm just here to show up and answer questions. But yeah, I wanted to go live for you guys. I wanted to see if we caught the market actively selling off or actively skyrocketing, because I know a lot of you guys are waiting for this boring market to do something, because it was really within the first 2 to 3 hours that the market rallied. And at least for the past 2 hours, the market's pretty much just been trading sideways. I want to remind you, tomorrow is the CPI data report. I'll leave it up to you guys. Yeah, so it will be a big move tomorrow. Is what everyone is hoping for. Tomorrow is the CPI data report. For those that are not aware, again, we keep you guys up to date every single day. So again, tomorrow, CPI data report 1 hour before the market opens, and we have initial claims and jobless claims also being released 1 hour before the market opens. I'll leave it up to you guys. There's about 1,000 of you guys here in this live stream. All I'm asking is for 1,000 likes. So get this video to over 1,000 likes. I'll host a free live session 1 hour before the market opens for our CPI data report. That should historically be a more significant and more influential report, because again, it's going to tell us if inflation is going up or down based off of what the Federal Reserve is expecting. So if you guys want me to go live, I'll do it. I just want to make sure enough of you guys are going to show up. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget, if you guys did not click that first link in the description down below, it will take you on over to our Politician Trade Tracker. We send out one newsletter every single Monday. So one newsletter a week, and we just track the most recent trades from any politician. Obviously, Nancy Pelosi is the one that's most notorious for this, but we track every politician and any trade that is taken in the past 7 days. So if you want to be kept up to date with what every politician is trading, not because you want to copy them, but just because you want to be informed, then again, it's a free weekly newsletter sent out every single Monday, and it's free to subscribe to. It's the first link in the description down below. I appreciate your guys' time. I'll make sure that I keep you guys up to date on my SMCI short. I'm really looking forward to seeing if it actually breaks the support and we have a pretty decent gap down. So this is what I want to show you. If we do actively begin to sell off, it offers about 4% of potential downside. And again, you make money shorting as it sells off. I'm down about $500 to $600 right now. If it does actively sell off, I think I can walk away with over $10,000 in the green, but that's if we actively get that sell off. So very excited to follow up. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as that's where I'm going to post the updates. Or of course, if you're part of my LPP team, I'll make sure that I keep you guys posted there. Don't forget to tune on in to our live trading session. I trade live every single morning, and that's the second link in the description down below whenever you're ready to tune on in. Will you add to your short? Definitely. If I begin to see signs of progress on the downside, I'd be more than happy to potentially even double my position on SMCI. But again, I only post those trade updates to my LPP team, as of course, they are the ones that have paid to watch me trade live every day. And they also get access to all of my trade updates. Appreciate your time. Hope that earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note.